Hello everyone, my name is Adriel.
And my name is Yan Ping.
And this is Teology Podcast. So Yan Ping, why Teology Podcast?
Well, so we're a couple and we've been married for a while, but we recently shifted to a new place, so we moved to a different state. And we thought that we'll record the journey along, just share some of the things that we experience or our thoughts on some of the things that we encounter, and just put it on recording so that we can look back and keep them as memories. But if you're listening along, you can treat it as a sneak peek into our diary.
Yeah, and it's a way to have our friends and family in a convenient manner keep tabs with us as well. Yeah.
Do you want to share a bit about why we chose the name?
Oh, sure. Since it's a sneak peek into our diary and we're sharing about our growth, initially we wanted to tumpang on KJ and Sharil's podcast called Keluar Sekejap, where we invite you to masuk sekejap, yeah, as you tune in and then you tune out. But then we decided, let's keep it simple. And so, because both of us are Teo, T-E-O is our surname, so we decided to name it Teo-logy. Yeah, and logy means the study of. So in that sense, it's the study of us as you journey together. As we learn, you learn, and yeah.
So we are the theologians.
Yes, yeah. So Yan Ping, what do you expect for our listeners to hear as they join in on this fun project with us?
Well, I'm sure we'll cover a range of topics, but I think the focus will be on growth and decision making. So, of course, the first topic that we'll talk about is why Johor, or why did we move in the first place. But hopefully we'll talk about topics like adulting, like, career, choosing job, or having that work-life balance. Also, as a couple, how do we communicate, or how do we fight? So mostly growth and decision-making topics.
Yeah, I think the one thing I'm also looking forward to is because in the topic of growth, it also means that we need to learn to be vulnerable and see where our mistakes are. And I think the kind of thing that came to my mind is where, I'm able to see and look back and say, hey, actually I made a mistake and I was wrong. And I'm able to say, remember what I said in the previous episode? I think I have a different stance now and stuff like that. And it allows us to grow together. And yeah, I think that's something I'm looking forward to as well.
Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to just showing that process. So I might say things like, I'm thinking about this thing, I haven't quite figured it out, but this is where I stand for now, and we'll see how that evolves in my thought process.
Yeah. But if any one of you have any other suggestions that you think you would like to hear from us together, feel free to comment below and suggest. Yeah, if not, I think that's it for now.
So this is the Theology Podcast.
Till next time. Bye.